have only really one motivation for making television programmes.
They get stuff banned, and they get it banned quick.
I've reached a certain point in this documentary film where you're just baffled.
But for our first case, we're heading to Nottingham. Not only the stomping ground of Robin Hood,
Robin Hood, riding through the glen.
but also home to another not-so-famous modern-day outlaw, who's not so much Robin Hood
Nottingham, a.k.a. Shottingham,
as Robin the Hood. In 2009, Daniel Ryan committed the perfect burglary. Until, that is, he followed it up with a bizarre bird-brain blunder, all because of his love of chips.
It was the most ridiculous thing I've done.
We never identified where the house where the massacre took place was, but there was something really creepy about this spot. We got about here. And these, you can see these flattened castor oil bottles, which we kicked to one side, but they were across the road like a barrier. And there was something incredibly chilling about it. It just felt like, don't go beyond there. But now what we've just discovered is that it was right outside the house where this massacre that we recreated in the film occurred.
We'll be going behind the doors of unknown companies and into hidden worlds, discovering what makes these animal leftovers so indispensable.
The sheep need to get slaughtered.
Are we actually going to be in the room?
Oh my God! I've never, ever smelled anything like that.
Oh, good. Now we're starting, Billy. All the way. Feet. There. Good. Let's go. Come on. There. Set. Feet. Come on, take that big stride. Let's go. Right across. There. But better.
The day after the signing, the pace of the training is stepped up. And there's another incentive to perform.
OK, lads, it's 10 o'clock. We should be good. Let's go. Move.
There's a match with the under-21 team at Carrington.
Take your towel. Carrington is our first team training centre. So we're just getting the lads organised now, so we've got to go.
Billy will be playing a match at the same ground as the champions of England.
But Craig wanted more evidence. With a rush of blood to the head and Ollie in tow, he embarked on a spot of nighttime reconnaissance.
We drove down there, just to have a little look around, see if we could see anything. We crept around the property. We didn't go into the property. Could we see something in through the window in the shed that was ours? Noted what vehicles were around the property. Was there anything in the backs of these cars? You just actually want to charge through his front door and get all your stuff, and then on the way back, throw him in the local police station.
Sit with me a while and let me listen to you talk about your dreams and your obsessions. I'll be quiet in confessional. The violets explode inside me when I meet your eyes. Then I'm swimming and I'm diving like a cloud of starlight.
How did you kick off? Was it, I always wanted to do this, or did you stumble into it? Or?
Mark picked me up on the way home from sixth form college one day.
And then Losing My Religion came on the radio, and he started harmonising to it, and straight away I said, you know, come to a rehearsal, do you want to join the band?
Contemporary artists are like very clever thinkers, and you can buy their very clever thoughts in the form of works of art. Of course, filmmakers, musicians and writers are also thinkers, but anyone can buy a book or a CD. If you buy a work of art, you're the only person who can own that very clever thought at any one time.
Wow.
It's not a cult or a phenomenon. Getting your truck decorated is as common as putting petrol in it. In fact, many truck owners often spend more time on their trucks than they do in their houses.
This is a completely new, crazy sticker, which I just love.
I questioned him again, and he still resisted my attempt to draw together his films and their ideas. Perhaps he thought I was suggesting his films were all the same. When I eventually pinned Woody Harrelson down, I wasn't sure that he even knew he was acting in an animated feature.
Is there anything particular about playing a cartoon character?
I'm sorry, I don't understand that.
Because you're going to be animated. So
yeah, well, to me, I'm real.
Yeah.
So don't confuse me by saying I'm a cartoon character.
The trawler we're using can hold 20 tons of fish. It goes out in treacherous seas for 5 to 6 days, fishing deep in the Arctic Circle, where the water is purer.
Ever been fishing before? Never.
We're not going out as far as the fishermen normally do, but even these relatively calm waters will test our sea legs.
I'm feeling really seasick. Okay, all right. Genuinely a bit worried, going to throw up.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Oh, don't film me being sick.
We've got to admit, to a certain extent, we're all fumbling around, looking for some form of truth.